I never thought I'd have to talk about this, but when your sense of security is suddenly shaken, you can't help but pay attention. With everything that's been happening, I can't ignore it anymore. Over 10 years ago, I joined the federal government because I was deeply affected by the 2008 financial crisis.
Lehman Brothers, a 158-year-old firm, filed for bankruptcy. Weekly jobless claims hit a 26-year high.
He's reached the conclusion that being foreclosed upon is his best option.
My parents lost their business, friends struggled finding jobs, and foreclosure signs lined our neighborhood. I wanted to be part of the solution, so I dedicated my career to banking regulation and consumer protection. From fighting discriminatory banking practices to helping stabilize the financial system during crises, my journey has been both rewarding and eye-opening. But after seeing the news that employees of the Consumer Financial Protection Bureau, the very agency tasked with protecting consumers like you and me, were put out on leave and laid off, I've been asking myself a question I never thought I would. What if my paycheck stops? What's our safety net? If people working to safeguard our public's finances can lose their jobs, it really drives home how vulnerable we all are. But these events have made me realize something crucial. No one's immune from financial uncertainty. So today I want to share how my family is preparing in case the worst happens. I'm not planning to quit my job, but I'm planning to make sure we're okay no matter what comes our way. We use a budgeting system called the Lifecycle Plan. Think of your paycheck like a pizza. If half of it's already eaten up by bills, how many slices do you have left for the things you love and for saving for the future? This simple visual can help you quickly see where your money is going. The Lifecycle Plan divides your income into 3 categories: required expenses, like housing and bills, spending on things you love, and investing in the future, like building an emergency fund. The plan adjusts with life stages, helping us balance enjoying life now with preparing for the future. Before all this uncertainty, our plan looked like this. 45% was for required expenses, 34% was for spending, and 21% was for investing. But to prepare for a potential job loss, we're making big changes. We're reducing our spending to just 4% and increasing our investing rate to 51%. And when I say investing, I mean putting money directly into our emergency fund, because we're investing in our financial security. Unlike traditional investing, like in stocks and retirement accounts, this is about creating an immediate safety net that pays emotional and financial dividends, giving us peace of mind today and stability if things go sideways. You might be wondering, how are you saving so much? Here's how. First, keep required expenses low. We aim to keep required expenses below half our income. This gives us flexibility to save more. If your expenses take up more than half, it can be hard to build savings. Second, cut back on extras. Normally our spending goes toward travel, personal allowances, and subscriptions. This year, no vacations. We love traveling, but saving for stability matters more right now. And third, automate savings. You already put some money into our emergency fund now through direct deposits, but right now we're redirecting even more money into it automatically. Out of sight, out of mind, and adds up fast. If you're boosting your emergency fund this year, comment below and share what you're preparing for. What's the most unexpected expense you've faced? I'd love to hear your stories. And if you're finding this helpful, hit that like and subscribe button for more money tips. Let's break down how you can do this too. First, identify how much you can save. Find your required expenses, spending, and investing rates. You can use the Lifecycle Calculator at www.lifecyclepf.com to figure yours out. Look at your budget and see where you can cut back. Even small changes can free up hundreds of dollars. Second, set up automatic transfers, then open a high-yield savings account. These accounts pay way more interest than those offered by big-name banks. Name it emergency fund. We use direct deposits to send money straight into our emergency fund. If your employer doesn't offer this, set up automatic transfers through your bank accounts. Third, let the system work for you. Once set up, just let it run. Check in monthly to make sure your savings plan still fits your goals. Let time and consistency do the heavy lifting. Fourth, remember your why. For us, it's peace of mind. I might lose my job. I hope I don't. But if I do, our bills are going to be covered. That's what this is all about. An emergency fund isn't just about money. It's peace of mind. It's knowing that no matter what happens, you and your family will be okay. Imagine your car breaking down unexpectedly, or a sudden medical bill arriving. Without savings, those moments can be overwhelming. But with an emergency fund, you gain the comfort of knowing you can handle life surprises without derailing your finances. If you want help crafting a personalized strategy, check out the Work With Me page on my website. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this with a friend who can use some financial peace in their lives. Even with all this uncertainty, remember, life is lived outside your wallet. Cheers.
And now a word from our sponsor.